Hey, what's up guys? Seiko here, and in today's video, I'm going to be starting a new series where I just kind of tell you guys a story of something that's happened in my life and that I think is kind of interesting and that I hope you will enjoy. Now, I have never done this type of video on this channel before, and I've been wanting to do this for a long time now, but I've never really found the right way to go about doing it. But I feel now is a really good time to start before it gets too late to do anything. So let me go ahead and hop right into the story. So about 4 or 5 years ago, I want to say I was about 13 when this happened. One of my best friends was moving. Him and his family were moving to Georgia. We had been best friends since, well, probably about pre-K. And it was a couple days before he was about to do the final move, and he had invited me to come hang out and do something. So of course I was down to hang out, so I had my dad drive me over to his house and drop me off. So earlier that day, my friend was telling me, when you get here, it's just going to be me, because his parents were out of town getting things from their storage lockers and stuff. So he had told me just knock on the door. If he doesn't answer, that means he's probably upstairs and he couldn't hear me because of his headphones, so just come through the back door because the back door was unlocked. So I get dropped off and I knock a few times and no one came. So I figured he was probably on his game, so I went to the back and I got inside. Now when I was inside the house, it was like a maze with boxes. So I'm making my way through that, and I hear him in his room upstairs hitting his keyboard. Now I'm on my way up the stairs and I see his doors open. So I had this plan that I was gonna scare him. So I started creeping up the stairs and I was going to jump right in front of his door because his door was open. So I jumped in front of the door, and right then I knew I'd fucked up. Dude was sitting in his fucking gaming chair with his headphones on, watching fucking hentai and jerking off to it. So this motherfucker knew I was coming over, and I don't understand why he thought it would be a good idea to start jerking off around the time that I told him I would be there. I told him I was gonna show up around this time, and I got there almost exactly at the time I told him I was gonna show up, and this motherfucker thought it'd be a good idea to start jerking off. Like, what the fuck, dude? Come on. Why? It was definitely one of the most awkward moments in my life, because I saw his dick and everything, and it was all like deformed and shit. It was like this weird ass looking chode, pretty much. It was this short fat dick with like foreskin covering it all. It was pretty disgusting. I gotta say, the worst part was, like, right after I saw his dick, I just looked up and we were just making straight eye contact for like a whole second. And I just fucking turned around and ran down the stairs. Now, when I had gotten downstairs, I was just kind of sat on the couch and thought about my life and shit. And I gotta say, the only funny part about all of this from my perspective was that the hentai that he was watching, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already seen that one before, so that just shows how fucked up I was as like a 13-year-old. So he ended up coming downstairs a couple minutes later, and he apologized and said he was sorry that I had to see that, and it was whatever. I was kind of looking at it this way, let's just pretend it never happened, so that we never have to talk about it to anybody. But obviously I've thrown that out the window because I'm making a video on it. But after all of that, we ended up just going to my house and hanging out for the rest of the night and spending the last couple of days together before he moved, and that was pretty much it. But I think that's where I'm gonna end it for today's video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed making this, and hopefully you guys enjoy listening to it. So I guess until next time, peace out guys.